what I call the crisis news network or the constantly negative news network or whatever you call CNN these days, the reaction would be, why are you so positive about the future? Don't you watch the news? My answer is actually no, I don't watch the news. I look at the data. So let's talk about both of those. There's a lot of news junkies out there. For hours a day, you're being fed all the negative news around the world. It's an addiction and it's a problem because your most precious asset is your mindset. If you think the world is screwed, then you're not going to be investing. You're not going to be spending the time. Your outlook towards the world is negative and you behave in that fashion. And it turns out that our brains pay 10 times more attention to negative news than positive news, which is why we are bombarded by negative news. The news media's job is to deliver your eyeballs to their advertiser. And it's not that the news that's being presented isn't true. It's just not a fair and balanced view of what's really going on in the world. If you open up the newspaper, just count the number of negative stories to positive stories. They couldn't pay me enough money to feed that stuff into my brain.